It's Mac the Guru. We back. If this your first time here, click that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. Let's get into Master P Chronicles, the docu-series on BET, man. Part 1, Part 2 then came out. Part 1, Nightmares and Dreams. And Part 2, Rise of the Tank. Now, watching this documentary, dog, I'm not going to lie. I got the same feel as I got when I was watching Michael Jordan docu-series, man. I got the exact same feel because Master P and No Limit was so big, dog. They was so big. I don't know what part of the country you in, but Master P was just, that music still bang today. I still listen to it when I work out sometimes, you know. And the thing about Master P, seeing his come up, is like, dude, one little, change, he could have been somewhere else in life. He could have been doing something different. You know what I'm saying? They haven't even gotten to See Murder, what happened to See Murder and all that. They ain't got into him and Suge. That's coming up. You know what I'm saying? But that part they showed with him in the club, he about to kill somebody in the gun jam. Dog, if that would have went off, we'd have been saying something. It's so many parts, though. Just growing up in New Orleans. I've been in New Orleans. I went a year after Katrina, and it was crazy, though. But they had a little bit more unity because Katrina just happened. But the buildings and stuff just looked bad. Well, Katrina had just happened. So, it looked probably better before that. But, it just looked kind of crazy down there when I went. But, anywho, New Orleans is a real place. It's a real place, man. For him to come up, they showing them projects. Cause see, back in the day, all the people, the black people that grew up in the 70s and 80s and 60s, they was redlined. So a lot of them come straight from the projects. And that's how Master P had to get it. And that's how he came up. And he just showing you how dangerous it was, And he put together a plan. So stick to your plan, man. Whatever you trying to do, because when you first start something, and what I seen with the it inspired me watching this, because what I seen with it was, when you first start something, everybody ain't gonna hop on, everybody ain't gonna believe in you. Just gotta keep grinding and know, like, yo, I want to be something else, I want to be different, and just keep going for yours, and it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? So it's very inspirational. You also seen how Master P inspired me. Pac inspired me too, but Tupac inspired Master P. Had him on the road with him, and he actually put him in a docu-series like, yo, he inspired me. You know what I'm saying? You could see that in Master P music, though, too. So, but that was dope, though, that he had Pac in it. And he was a boss, man. That's why it's like, dude, wasn't nobody getting no 80-20 split. People still ain't getting 80-20 splits. Somehow it got worse. You know what I'm saying? You would think. I don't even know how the fuck that happened, but I know how it happened. The people at the record label, they looked at Master P and said, this ain't happening again. And they tightened up and made sure that guys did not get that type of deal again. That's how it happened. They looked at him and said, this cannot happen again. I know 80-20 split because he getting most of the money. You know what I'm saying? And they still making money, but he making the most money. And when he went in that office, and stood up to them white folks, the thing is, a lot of people wouldn't have did that. And he was right to stand up and say, dog, y'all don't tell me, because they trying to slow up his money. That's what they trying to do. They don't understand what's going on. They trying to, don't put out that many albums. He like, dude, I'm going to put out as many albums as I can. And he was right for doing that, because if you look at everybody in the game, you get a 5 to 10 year run. That's what you get. 5 to 10 year run. Unless you Jay-Z. But everybody else, 5 to 10 year run. Snoop got 2 little run, 5 to 10 year runs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it come back around, but for a lot of artists, you get that 5 to 10 year run, do whatever you can with that. And Master P made the most of it. That's why he could put out this docu-series, and he's the executive producer of it. You see what I'm saying? But if he didn't make the right decisions back then, even with him selling all them records, he wouldn't be able to showcase it now, you know. So I just enjoyed this, man. It's very inspirational. And Master P always been inspirational from a lot of standpoints, not just the business deals he did, not just where he came from, right? But, you know, how he still act today. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still, you see him, it's P, it's Master P. You know, he still, of course, he done learned more and got smarter, you know what I'm saying? But he's not all watered down and, you know, he show you that you can still be a black man, you know, and still attain success. You don't have to switch it up and water yourself down, change the tone of your voice, do all this crazy stuff, man. You know, so salute to Master P. I'm looking forward for the ones next week. But yeah, man, this gave me that Jordan feel. You know, if you haven't seen the Master P docuseries, you know, check it out. And if you have, let me know what you thought about it, man. It's Mac the Guru. If you still here, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Y'all be easy, be safe as always. Peace.